Hello and welcome to the Python course. I'm Light and I'll be your guide to this. In the future, the channel is going to talk more about coding and how it relates to biology. We're going to include that as well as the health stuff and the biology and the chem stuff. So it's going to get super interesting, super cool. And I figure that since we're going to go into coding, we're going to talk about that eventually. To do the data science. I figure that we're going to start with Python. And Python, the syntax is very easy. It's a general purpose language, meaning that it can be used for a bunch of different things. It can be used in websites to build desktop applications and all sorts of other things. However, where it really shines is in the data science and machine learning department. And that's really important for analyzing biological data and health data. So this is this programming language that we're going to use, and we're going to eventually get to that data science machine learning stuff, which is cool. However, we have to first start and learn the Python syntax, and that is what this little YouTube course or Facebook course or wherever you are course is about. And I remember when I first learned Python, I learned all of the syntax and then I got lost. I had no clue how to build websites or anything. It actually took me an entire year before I figured out where to go next. And you will not have that problem because I'm going to just list the basics of the syntax, and I recommend that you just breeze through this course as fast as possible and just focus on understanding things. You don't have to memorize anything because you can just look it up. You can go on the Python docs or W3 Schools to look it up. And the syntax, it's pretty stable, but sometimes updates happen and then things changes. So focus on understanding. Don't memorize, as you can always look it up in the future. So what is the syntax? When you learn how to write, you'll learn the ABCs and then basic sentence structure, the syntax. So sentences, paragraph structures. And that's kind of what this course is about. It's not like writing poetry or novels. It's about learning the fundamentals, the syntax of Python before you can really use it in machine learning to solve cool problems. So it's focused on the syntax. So kick back, relax, and enjoy. It's going to be interesting. Remember, don't memorize anything. Just breeze through this course as fast as possible. Understand the basics, but breeze through it so then afterwards you can get to the important stuff, which is the data science and machine learning and the applications of the Python syntax. This course is just about figuring out the basic syntax, like the ABCs. Anyway, nice to have you here. Thank you.